Hey everybody, this video once again brings us back out to Winter Garden, a very, very warm, very humid, very just miserable winter garden day. Honestly, it's kind of beautiful out, but it is very, very warm. This weekend, we're supposed to be hitting I think they said record highs. So it's gonna be warm this weekend. So what am I doing? Well, I could go out and film something outside, but I don't really want to be outside for any long periods of time. I was thinking about maybe going to the parks, going to Disney or something today, but it's crazy. Maybe tonight I'll go hit up the parks or something, but right now, not gonna be doing that. It's just too crazy warm. I can feel the sun just beating down on me right now. Did not put any sunscreen on, so I should not be outside for very long. But anyway, so I figured let's do something inside today. I did have some things to drop off to Goodwill, so we are here at Goodwill. Had some stuff I needed to drop off. Been meaning to do that now for about a month or so. It's been a while. Maybe not a month. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it's been a couple of weeks that I've had a pile of stuff in the spare bedroom that I've been meaning to load into the van and take over here, and I just haven't done it yet. So figure today will be the day where, ooh, the shade, it's it's amazing the difference between this and this. Again, things in Florida I have to get used to. It's crazy. In Pennsylvania, you walk from the sun to the shade. I mean, maybe on a really crazy day you notice it, but not for the most part. Honestly, it's there's a slight difference in Florida. From this to this, it's a huge difference. It's like walking into AC. It's such a big difference between the sun and the shade. Anyway, so like I said, have things to drop off. Figured we'd do that and then hit up the Goodwill and see what they have. It's been a couple, couple of weeks since I've been into this Goodwill, so figured we'd come in, see what they have, and hopefully we'll find something. It is very loud and very crowded in here today. Okay, so of course the first thing you have to do inside this store is check out all the Disney stuff up front, and right away I'm finding a pair of interesting ears. I don't know what these are from, maybe Narnia? I'm trying to figure out because it's pointy Spock ears and then horns. I don't know what these are. Again, my thought is maybe Narnia, right? Comments down below if you have any idea what these ears are from. They're only $5. I don't think Danielle has these. I'm gonna see if she has them or wants them. Those are interesting. Maybe she'll want to pick those up. I don't know. There's also a Figment mug here. I actually have this mug. I think it's the one that came with the chef's hat, which I have, but I don't collect for Figment anymore, so gonna pass on that. They've got a whole bunch of pops as well. Look at these. These are cool. Oh my gosh, why is Bob Ross just continuously coming into my life this week? $6 for the Deadpool as Bob Ross. That is kind of awesome. I mean, I don't need it. That is really tempting. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't need that. I'm gonna pass on that. It's cool, but it's a waste of money. I don't need to pick that up. All kinds of other. Oh my gosh! Again, another Bob Ross for only $6. Do I need a Bob Ross? Maybe. I mean, Deadpool as Bob Ross is pretty cool, but just a Bob Ross with a little. Why does he have a dot on his head? I mean, did he always have a dot on his head? Is that a thing Bob Ross did? I don't know. That's kind of cool. These are so tempting. Steven Universe right there. Overwatch. There's Winter Soldier. That's really cool. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to what is going on. I'm gonna hold on to Bob Ross. We'll see what else I find. Maybe I'll pick this up. Again, it's extremely crowded in here today. Look at the Duck Family Chocolate Competition. What is that from? That's a cool DuckTales mug. I have no idea what the Duck Family Chocolate Competition is. Never heard of it, but that's a really cool mug with the chocolate. That is cool. There's Donald. There's Daisy. That is cool. That is tempting. I don't know. I mean, again, it's things I don't need, but things I kind of want. The mugs are awesome. There's a lot of really good mugs here. Look at the Scar mug. That's really cool. They do have a Mandalorian with Grogu Valentine's Day pop and a Darth Vader Valentine's Day pop. I actually have some of the Valentine's Day Funko Pops, the Star Wars Valentine's Day Funko Pops, but again, I don't need them. There's Yoda's face that goes on your wall. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Look at the Florida, the Walt Disney World Florida, like vintage pop socket wallet, faux vintage, for $13. That's cool. There's a Nemo bike helmet. Oh wait, what is? This is not Disney, but oh my gosh, look at the Mars Attacks alien snow globe for only $7. Things I want, but things I don't need. Like, I don't even know what I would, if I were to buy that, like, what would I do with it? No idea. I mean, what, I guess put it on display in the library somewhere, but like, I don't even know where I would put that. I don't know if I would have room to put that anywhere. There's some cool stuff. They put some cool stuff out this weekend, but I'm gonna hold on to the ears, see if Danielle needs those, and maybe I'll pick up the Bob Ross. All right, so as amazing as all the Disney stuff and few non-Disney things are up front, of course, the real reason why I'm here today, the real reason why I thrift ever is because of all the movies. And as you can see, they have definitely restocked since the last time I was in the store. Tons of DVDs, tons of Blu-rays, the complete series of Gilmore Girls. If I did not already have that, that would be a pretty awesome find. But I don't care. One of my all-time favorite shows, possibly my all-time favorite non-sitcom. I'm gonna say it right now. That show is fantastic. If you guys have not seen Gilmore Girls, check it out. So there's a ton of stuff to look through. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna find some good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna take this as a sign of power of positivity. Here's a TCM, a Turner Classic Movie DVD-R mod release, a manufacturer on-demand DVD-R of Backstreet, which I want to say maybe I already have. It sounds familiar. It looks familiar, but I have the bad habit of not writing down what mod DVD-Rs I pick up. I come across these all the time for some bizarre reason. Again, these are things you have to like special order online. But again, I don't keep track of what I buy because I don't necessarily add them to my collection right away. I wait to find out if I enjoy the movie before I add it to my collection and catalog it. I should probably just start cataloging this stuff though. So I don't know if I have this. I don't know if I need this. Regardless though, I haven't watched it. If I do already have this, I'm thinking for like $2, I believe though. I should probably pick this up just in case I don't have it. That's a pretty cool find. All right, yeah, for $2, I'm gonna pick up Backstreet. Again, do I have it? Maybe, but whatever, I'm picking it up. This is cool. They have The Real World You Never Saw Chicago, which I already own, and The Real World You Never Saw Hawaii. Now, I don't own Hawaii yet. I honestly thought I had all of these. Apparently I don't. So either I do now or I have most of them. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't have this one, so I do have to pick this up. I used to have the biggest crush on her back in the day. What was her name? I don't remember. I do remember she had a big drinking problem. Hopefully she kicked that issue, but this is pretty cool. Again, I don't have this one yet, so I am going to pick this up. And yes, I used to watch the Real World back in the day when I was a teenager. I watched Hawaii quite religiously back in the day, so this is cool. All right, yeah, for $2, I'm going to pick this up. I think I'm also going to grab this Out of the Wild, the Alaska Experiment, a Discovery Channel show that I don't think I own. It sounds and looks familiar, but I don't have this on any of my lists, so I think I need this. I don't think I have this in my collection, so I'm gonna pick this up. Again, I might have it. I may get home and realize for some reason I forgot to catalog this. It's a possibility. It happens sometimes, but I don't think I have it. So I'm gonna, again, for like $2, I'm gonna pick this up. Anything with the Discovery Channel logo on it, for the most part, I'm gonna buy for my collection. So, all right, yeah, for $2, a Discovery Channel show I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm buying this too. This would have been an awesome find. Liberty Kids, the complete series, the Shout Factory release. I actually do already have the complete series on DVD, but I have the, I think it's the Mill Creek, like re-release of this, which is fine. I like my Mill Creek release, but for, I don't know, maybe for only $8, would I have bought the original Shout Factory release? I probably would have. This would be a lot cooler to have in the collection than the Mill Creek release, but unfortunately, it's actually missing some discs. I kind of figured something was wrong when I saw that it was open. Somebody had already taken the cellophane off and looked at this to see the condition of the discs, and I figured, well, they went through the trouble of opening it and did not buy it. Chances are something's wrong, and yeah, sure enough, a couple of the discs are actually missing. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, for $8, I may have bought that, but with missing discs, I'm gonna pass. Okay, this is where I tell myself I have to be good, because I'm finding things like Martin Lawrence Presents First Amendment Stand-Up. I've never seen this. It's a Starz original, but I don't really know any of these comedians, so I'm thinking I should probably pass on this. I like stand-up. I have a big stand-up section within my collection, so I'm thinking this could be good, but again, I don't really know any of these comedians, so I'm thinking I should probably pass on that. They also had Barry Hilton serial comic. I've never heard of Barry Hilton. Any good? Very tempted to pick that up, but again, I have to be good. I've got so much stuff I need to watch yet, so I should probably not buy random stuff like stand-up I've never heard of, or comedians I've never heard of. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pass. But what I'm not gonna pass on is this. So I pretty much looked through all the movies, I've gone through all the DVDs, all the Blu-rays, nothing else I really wanna pick up. But now that I'm going through the CDs, I just came across Unashamed. This is a Tooth and Nail Records band. I've never heard of them. I'm not really familiar with this band, but I don't care. It's Tooth and Nail. I've got to pick this up. I'm not sure if this is a band I'm going to be... The case is broken. I'm not sure if this is a band I'm going to be into or not, but I do usually tend to enjoy Tooth and Nail Records bands. So I think for $1 maybe is what they charge for CDs here. I'm going to grab this. If you guys have listened to this band, if you know anything about this band, leave your comments down below. I don't know. I know I could Google them quickly and listen to them, but they look pretty hardcore. I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy them. So, all right, yeah, again, for like $1, I'm picking this up. All right, but I do, however, think that's going to do it for the media. I don't actually see anything else over there I want to pick up. Danielle, though, did get back to me. She does want the ears, the really weird Narnia maybe ears. Even she was like, what are those? I have no idea. If you know, again, leave a comment down below. So picking up a couple DVDs, a CD, some ears, and I'm still very tempted by the Bob Ross Funko Pop. Like, I feel like I should pick that up, but I don't know. It's $6. Like, do I really need more Funko Pops? I don't even know if I'm going to just display the Funko Pops I have in the new library. So part of me is saying just put it back, but for right now, I'm just going to hold on to it. I don't know. I feel like with all the Bob Ross that's been in my life this week, I should grab this, but I don't know. All right, so I made my way now over into the toy section, but I'm not really finding anything over here that I want to pick up. I'm seeing some okay, kind of interesting things, but not anything interesting enough that I actually want to pick up and buy for like no apparent reason. I don't know, maybe I'm looking for popcorn buckets for the house, and ears for Danielle, and I don't know, Vinylmations for the library. See, that's why I don't want to pick up Funko Pops, because I don't even know if I'm going to have room for Funko Pops. But I'm thinking I'm going to have room for Vinylmations. There's a big part of me who's thinking, stop buying random toys to display and just only buy Vinylmation. Start a Vinylmation collection. It's okay to start a collection if you get rid of other stuff. So I'm thinking if I get rid of all the random toys and Funko Pops and little like knickknacks and tchotchkes I've been picking up over the last like year or two to put on display just on empty shelves, and I just stick with Vinylmations, it would make so much more sense. I'm thinking I might do that. So again, why am I over here even looking around? I don't know. I always have to look through the toy section. You never know what you might find. There could be something pretty awesome, but as of right now, and I did check the other side as well, I don't see anything. They do have these interesting anime figures here, but I don't even know what anime this is from. Leave a comment down below. I have no clue. It's clearly an anime I've never seen before. Not that I need anime plush anyway, so again, why am I looking? I don't know. They've got a Banshee from Avatar, which is kind of cool, but again, it's just kind of cool. I don't need it. Yeah, again, I'm not seeing anything. They probably had some pretty cool stuff earlier, but the resellers are out in full effect today. This place is crazy. It's a madhouse, and I'm seeing everybody scanning barcodes. So there probably was some cool stuff, maybe like an hour or so ago, but now it's all gone. And once again, in true typical me fashion, I didn't grab a cart, but I should have. I feel like maybe I should be buying this because right now, this is me. I'm just going, huh? I'm asking myself, why did I come to a Goodwill here in Florida on a Saturday? Terrible, awful, horrible idea. Again, it's crazy crowded and noisy in here. I'm gonna stick to weekdays for thrifting the Goodwills for now on. I don't know, are all the thrift stores like this on the weekends? It's been a while since I've been to thrift stores down here on the weekends. I don't remember them being this crazy, but apparently the Goodwills are nuts. So yeah, again, I feel like I should pick this up because yeah, right there, that's me. Did they just put this out or did I somehow completely miss over the ghost face? This is kind of awesome. It's a plush, but his feet, his hands, and his face are hard plastic. It's kind of weird, but I kind of dig it for only $4. But again, it's something I don't really need, and it's covered in, I'm hoping, some kind of animal hair, and my eyes are going to immediately now get itchy. My nose is going to get runny and sneezy because I touched that. I'm gonna pass on that. The hair alone has me thinking no, but it's kind of cool. But again, I don't need stuff like that. Just stick to the Vinylmations and I'll be good. I'm thinking this might be a first. So I came across these Mickey ears here, the Pride Mickey ears. I believe Danielle already has these, but I flip it over and there's not one, but two names on the back. That is weird. There is, what's that say there? A D, I don't know, is that A or A-D-D-I, Addie? A-D-D-I-E, is that what that says? I have no idea. Then there's a B, and then there's a J. So 3 different names on one pair of Mickey ears. I don't know if they would do that in the parks. Maybe they would, because you would have to do that yourself unless somebody did like embroider this themselves, which I guess is a possibility. I've never seen 3 names on the back of one pair of Mickey ears before. Anyway, I'm gonna pass on those because again, I'm pretty sure Danielle already has those, and I mean, it'd be bad enough if it was just one name, but there's 3. Again, I have to keep telling myself, I gotta be good, I gotta be good, I gotta be good, because do I really need a jasmine print for $6? I mean, no, I don't need a jasmine print for $6, but I kind of want a jasmine print for $6. This thing is awesome. But I mean, what would I do with it? Where would I hang it? Where would I put it? It's not gonna go in the house. It's not gonna go in the library. I don't need that. But this, this I might need. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Look at this amazing Grinch print. Okay, that one I might actually need to pick up. That is really, really cool. I could put it out during Christmas, right? It could be just Christmas decor. They're only asking $8 on this. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna text Danielle. I'm mumbling now because I want this so badly, but I know I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna text Danielle, see what she thinks. I kind of want this. And this is why Danielle and I are perfect for each other, because I just would have bought this. I would have said, yeah, $8, I'm totally picking this up. But she had a few questions. Question 1, where is it gonna go? And I have no idea. Question 2, how's the frame? Yeah, it would have to be reframed. So she said it's cool, it's awesome, she likes it, but we should probably just pass. And yeah, I guess she's right. We probably should, but that's why we're great for each other. Checks and balances, because my checks would be bouncing because I would just be buying all this stuff. But we don't need it, so I'm gonna pass. But do I need a Haunted Mansion notebook? I mean, I don't write notes, but that is cool looking. I love the plaque on the front. I'm gonna walk away. How much is it? It's $7. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell myself what Danielle tells me. What are we gonna do with it? And the answer is, I have no idea, probably nothing, so I should just walk away. All right, guys, so I'm thinking that's just about gonna do it for this Goodwill. I'm actually up in the front line now, looking through all the ears and whatnot. They have these really cool International Food and Wine Festival 2019 ears. They also had really cool, I think these were Halloween ears, if I'm not mistaken, but Danielle says she actually already has those. She doesn't need them. She actually has all the ears they have here, so I'm gonna pass on those. This is a really cool hat, though. I always love the hipster, nerdy Mickey. Like, I don't really wear these kind of hats, but that's a cool hat. That is really, really tempting for, what are they asking? For only $10? I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't need it. I also decided I'm gonna pass on the Bob Ross. Again, things I don't need, things that are cool, things that are awesome. I don't know why Bob Ross has been popping up in my life so much this week. Maybe it's some kind of sign, but I'm gonna pass on that. I did get really excited though because I saw this, a Star Wars Vinylmation for only $8. I was gonna pick this up, but there's no Vinylmation inside. Somebody, I don't know, stole it or whatever. It's just the box. So I'm gonna pass on that. They had cool picture frames and there's a lot of cool stuff here, but again, I have to be good. Though I'd be lying if I were to say that the silicone mitt here wasn't tempting. I mean, this is obviously really cool to have to pick up hot things out of the oven. That is tempting. Silicone oven mitt. I mean, again, do I need this? No, but it's $9. I don't know. Do we have a silicone mitt at home? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. I'm gonna send Danielle a picture of this as well. Maybe this, but I think as far as everything else up here is concerned, we don't need it. I don't need it. She doesn't need it. We're just gonna pass. But again, things that would look really cool in the library. Look at that. There's Greedo there, and there's Boba Fett, and I'm just gonna put it down because I don't need it. Okay, so Danielle did say to get the silicone oven mitt. I mean, it's really awesome. It's practical. We need it. We can use it. So for only $9, I am gonna pick that up. But I'm back over here now looking through all the Disney stuff, and they just put this out. It's a Figment, I'm guessing Flower and Garden Festival, maybe mug. That is awesome. I actually did not have this in my Figment collection. Only $5. This is what happens. You stop collecting for Figment, and then he pops up everywhere. That is cool. Again, I did not have this in my collection, but you know what? Again, I don't collect for Figment anymore, just the pins. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna put that down. And they also have a 2024 calendar, which has Figment on it. I would probably also pick this up also for only $5. I would totally grab that as well, but I've gotta be good. I've gotta just walk away. I'm not gonna pick that stuff up. I no longer collect for Figment. I'm done. I'm done with the Figment again. Just Figment pins, that is it. It's really hard to walk away from $5 Figment merchandise. But again, I have to be good. So I don't need Figment anymore, but do I need a Captain Phasma Black Series Star Wars action figure? I mean, maybe for only $9.99. That is pretty awesome. And they also have a Batman Joker here. Look at that for only $15. I mean, again, do I need these? No. Do I know what I would do with them? No. Do I have anywhere to put them? No. But are they awesome and fairly well priced? Yes. The Goodwills in Florida are going to be difficult. There's so much cool stuff I want to pick up. Willpower. That's what I need. Just tons of willpower. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the insanity that was this Goodwill today on a Saturday during the weekend. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stick to thrifting during the week because, wow, it was insane inside there. Also happy I didn't go too crazy buying stuff and passed on like the Bob Ross and things like that, because turns out movies were actually $3, $2.99 a piece. I was thinking they were only $2, not $3. I guess I was wrong. So anyway, in total, paid like $25 though for everything I picked up, which is a pretty a pretty good deal for everything I grabbed. I'm pretty happy with my finds. Again, didn't go too crazy, didn't go overboard. $25 seemed like a pretty good deal for everything, but again, it was nuts inside there today. I'm happy to be out of the Goodwill. I'm actually happy to be out of the AC and into the heat, just so I don't have to deal with the nutsness. What is nutsness? I'm going nutsness. So I don't have to deal with the craziness inside that Goodwill anymore. But all right, guys, with that, I think we are done. So again, 25 bucks for everything. Got the silicone mitt, got a pair of Narnia maybe ears. Again, leave comments down below. What the heck are those? Are those Narnia ears? What are they? They are Disney. They are Disney branded, Disney licensed. I just don't know where they're from. Neither of us know where they're from. So comments down below. So again, Narnia ears, silicone mitt, 3 DVDs, and a CD for a total of 25 bucks. Not too bad. But all right, guys, with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go home and just not deal with the nutsness anymore. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts, and also hit that join button, become a member of this channel and get early access to all my videos. All of that stuff helps support the show and it keeps the show going. So I really do appreciate the help and appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, I'm gonna say hashtag nutsness, because that's what Goodwill was today. It was nutsness. So hashtag nutsness, however you spell that, I have no idea. You figure it out. Hashtag nutsness if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. And like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Hold on, guys. Before I let you go, I did do some quick Google image searching, and surprisingly, very difficult to find these ears listed anywhere online. But after scouring the internet, I found out what these actually are. So I'll give you a hint. It's actually missing a piece. There's supposed to be an orange beard that's attached to this and hangs down. So when you wear these, the beard goes underneath your chin there, obviously, where a beard goes. But that's your hint. So guesses? All right, I'll tell you what these actually are. They're from Hercules, Disney's Hercules. These are Phil ears. These are the Danny DeVito Goatman ears is what these are. So that's surprising. I've never seen these before. But again, it's supposed to have a beard. You can see there's some Velcro here. So I guess the beard was detachable, and you could wear it with or without the orange beard that Danny DeVito's character Phil from Hercules has. So that's what these are. I honestly never would have guessed that. I thought these were like that goat guy, goat boy, whatever, from Narnia. That's kind of what I assumed, but they're not. So that's pretty cool. That's interesting. Again, I've never seen these before, and I'm very happy I grabbed these for Danielle now, because I guarantee you she would not want to wear these with the beard anyway. So these are pretty cool. Again, for what I paid for these, $5 for these. For ears I've never seen. I guarantee you most ear collectors out there probably don't have these in their collection. These are kind of weird, random, obscure. And like I said, I couldn't even really find a picture of these anywhere on the internet. It took a lot of scouring, a lot of swiping through photos for a picture of these to finally come up. So really cool. Disney's Hercules Phil ears, the goat man from Hercules, voiced by Danny DeVito. That is cool. Those are awesome. Cool pickup. I'm happy I grabbed these, but all right, there you go. That's what those were. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good, that was gonna kill me if I didn't figure out what those were. All right, that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.